Alright guys, well, how about we go check out my full body? I will now show you my body. Wait.
Happy holidays, everybody. Today we'll be looking at the Figma number 602 Calliope Mori. Coming in first in the Hololive Figma line. Let's get her open. First out of the box, she looks pretty good. They've done a pretty good job at capturing Callie's elegance. I just hope my camera is doing its justice. And starting off with accessories, she comes with 6 extra hands, 2 extra faces, an alternate hairpiece with shades, a translucent veil, an extra tiara piece. Both the extra tiara piece and the veil can be attached via this hole in her bangs. She comes with a microphone, her signature butter knife, and a deadbeat companion that can attach to the included stand. If you happen to pre-order on the Good Smile official site, it came with this exclusive acrylic stand. My favorite feature is the fact that her scythe can actually fold in. Moving on to articulation. It'll be easier if I pop this veil off. It's a shame this veil is made out of hard plastic. It would have been good if it was a more flexible material. Both arms can move about that high before her collar starts getting in the way. It also gets in the way when you move her arms up a bit more. You'll find yourself adjusting the collar quite a lot when you're playing with this figure. Moving the hair up, you can take a better look at how they're attached. Both her arms can swivel, but they don't have as much motion as most Figmas. And both arms also have an elbow bend. While both wrists do have full range of motion, the sleeve on her right arm tends to limit how far she can go with it. She's able to sway, but I noticed that it's really tight on my copy. Just listen to that clicking. Ever since the Figma Noel review, I get scared when I hear that clickiness. She has an okay crunch. Head articulation is limited due to her long hair and the collar. While the soft rubbery material on her dress is nice, it does limit how far she can kick out and kick to the side. And both knees can bend. Both feet do have full range, but there is no toe bend. It's kinda hard to see here, but do be careful when playing with this figure, because you will leave some scuff marks. Both cape pieces on the back are on ball joints, so that's a huge plus for me. However, they tend to scuff the bottom of her dress if you're not careful. I tend to notice that a lot on things painted dark colors. Nevertheless, the detail work on this figure is pretty nice. You can see the subtle shading flowing down her hair, and not to mention the gold accents on her dress. You can even see more detailing on her sleeve and her veil. Painting her tiara must have been a pain. The shades could have been detailed a little more honestly though, but I can't really complain, they still look very nice. For size comparisons, here she is with 1000 Toys Master Chief, Figma Rem, and the last review, Figma Houshou Marine. Final verdict, it did pretty good. Despite the flaws that this figure has, I'm actually happy to add this to my collection.